Hey guys, welcome back. Almost zero progress on the base. I wanted to make the planning. I made it out of wood. Uh, Wood? No, wool. So I want to make this like a tower area, I guess. So it's gonna be two floors. So this floor is gonna you're gonna access this from the top floor that I'm gonna make a staircase too? I think that's the plan anyways. We're gonna do tower. I don't know what to do for the bottom of the base though. I want to make it out of spruce. Oh, also, I forgot. So we have everything we need for the base, at least the prehistoric nature parts of it. So we have acid bath, the DNA recombiner machine. So this is what we're gonna use to actually make the animal. So this is archive sorter. It's way better. Also, we got a camera. So I don't know if I have paper in my inventory. I don't, so it's not gonna work. But this is, put some photos up of our animals. Something cool. So we still have the fall. I want this to be our first animal. It's just bone right now. Could use cypress. Cypress is cool. I don't know. Okay, we have spruce logs. So my plan is there's like some cool leaves in this mod. So I want to kind of do like something leaves. I want to make it foliage based. I don't want to just look like a mansion because that's kind of boring. Prehistoric Nature Mod, it adds like, just search prehistoric and then tree, 2 pages of trees. So most of these are present day trees, but then you also have some others like lepidodendron. I think I'm saying that right. Lepidodendron. That doesn't sound right.
Lepidodendron.
But basically it's a giant tree or large plant because I don't think they're exactly trees. I'm looking at this tutorial on Pinterest. Not a tutorial, but I think here's definitely better. Also to explain, the microscope lets us it gives the ability to see like if a fossil is gonna be a plant, a static mob, which like is just sponges or crinoids, stuff like that. Do I like it? I don't know, man. I don't know. And I think it has the potential to look nice, but as you can see, it's kind of like it's already snowing. So I don't know if we're gonna get snow over there or yeah, I think I got enough. Okay. The I don't think you could see the plant things. At least most of the plant things you can't see for the achievements. I think the staircase is alright. Something's just like something missing. Like it's not there, you know? Alright, so for doors, see, I know we have plenty of options. Okay, yeah, definitely plenty of options. Wow, I know I want it to be spruce. This is where we're gonna start our park, I guess. And then I also want to go to another village and get the waystone from there so I could get from point A to point B. So I'm gonna put the waystone that I have outside into here. This first floor, I want it to be like kind of like a museum. So any fossils that I get, I could display them. I have the block craftery mod, so I can make like little display cases for any fossils. And then my bottom floor, I want it to be the lab area. And honestly, FTP Miner, Ultimine, I'm just call it Ultimine for now, works way better than Vein Miner, at least in my opinion, because, oh, did I do it wrong? Yeah, definitely did it wrong. Yikes, okay. I don't know what to do with the floor. I could make laboratory blocks. I want to kind of give it that. Oh, should I go dark oak? I don't know, I feel like that'd look weird. Or wait, some dark stone? Basalt. How do I find? I know basalt's like deep, deep underground. I did not need all that obsidian. And that is basically everything that I need to do down here. So I don't know what I'm gonna put in the middle. I don't know if I'm gonna put something in the middle. Oh, also, I got a petrified log. So that's cool. So those petrified logs, I think they are the specific log that's found in Arizona. Pretty sure there's like a national park that has the petrified wood, and I think it's pretty cool. I want to go there one day because I've been to two places, Florida, and I've been to Washington D.C. It's honestly so cool. My grandma took me, and I went to the Smithsonian, which is like it's so cool. Cause I think in the last episode I talked about how I go to the Natural History Museum in L.A. Going to the Smithsonian was like such a breath of fresh air. I always love the Natural History Museum, of course, but the Smithsonian was like so crazy. They had like a giant megalodon statue display, And the fossil is crazy. I saw Dunkleosteus fossil. There's like a trilobite holding thing, and there's I like these plants. Anyways, there was just a lot. Oh, the Basilosaurus, which I had posted on my story, and I was like, oh, when the function has mosasaurus, because I thought it was a mosasaurus, and I realized I looked at the photo and I'm like, wait a minute, that is not a mosasaurus skull, and I felt dumb. So, like I was like, there's no way. I'm like, I realized it because it had no back fins. And I was like, oh, I'm cooked. And I immediately took it down and I corrected myself because I was embarrassed. I mean, no one was gonna catch me, I'm pretty sure, because most of my friends that follow me think that Mosasaurus was a dinosaur. So I don't think they're gonna catch me on that. But it was so bad. I felt so embarrassed. I always flex like, yeah, I've been into paleontology since I was like, since I was like 5 years old, and I've been going to the museum. And then something like that happens, and I'm just like, maybe I'm not built for this. No, I want to download the elevator mod, but that requires me to get an ender pearl, and then I have to go to easy mode again. Jesus Christ, I'm already at an hour of recording. So I'm going to do a little montage, hopefully. So hopefully editing me will fix that. And I will start talking again when when we're basically close to being finished. So I'm not just gonna skip to the end. You actually see me do it. I just won't be talking. Probably will be music, but yeah. Okay, so it turns out in the end of that last clip, I stopped recording. And so basically I not I stopped recording. I started recording the footage, but I realized my voice itself didn't record, and I feel really dumb because of it. So anyways, I'm kind of showing the tour of the house in this clip. So this is gonna be my main bedroom, and staircase goes up, spiral staircase, and I kind of like it. And I'm trying to like predict where I'm gonna go next. Okay, this is the outside, and I do not know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I made it the roof out of thatch, so that is the house. Walkway, walk up to it. This was honestly gonna be a probably longer video, but I did not what is it? I didn't press unmute when I was collecting the clips for the montage, so this is kind of all you are getting. So thankfully it won't be that long, because honestly my worry for this video was that it's gonna be too long, but you gotta look at the good things with your mistakes. Um, yeah, so in this clip I was saying top roof is gonna have like museums, I wanna put my bones there, stuff, and that's right there is the storage room, storage area, enchantment table area, still haven't enchanted anything. I have lapis lazuli, so we're gonna get done that. And then a little lab, already showed it before, but yeah, we got a staircase, of course, gonna go back outside, and I think that's all I did. So yeah, eventually I want to make a bridge area and like a gateway, kind of like on some Jurassic Park stuff, a gateway that goes into the main park, I suppose. And I just want to start there, and eventually next episode we will have um our park. So I want to thank my friends who left positive comments on my last video, because it gave me motivation to make this video. And I want to thank my friend Jaime, because he went up to me after school and it was like, hey man, like I watch your videos, really nice, and I appreciate the comments because he's a friend I knew for a long time, and that made me really happy. So I appreciate you, you know. And that is all for the video. I know shorter compared to last time, but probably next video is gonna be longer. So please, again, like and subscribe. And that is pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm grateful for the support. And with further ado, that is Paris or Pelioris signing off for the day. And I'm probably gonna record on Veterans Day, so Tuesday. Yeah. Okay.